Hey everybody, it's Kay Monet, and welcome to the Wanderlust podcast, your guiding light to a life filled with balance, positivity, and self-discovery. Join us on this journey as we delve into the multifaceted roles of being a mom, a loving wife, and a steadfast friend while nurturing our mental health and well-being. Explore the transformative power of meditation and the art of cultivating good energy in your life. Together, we'll embark on a voyage of self-discovery and personal growth, uncovering the secrets to living a fulfilling and harmonious life. Hey, namaste.
First, I want to say, I wanted to scream so bad.
Why?
You said it so professionally.
What?
You did your intro so professionally.
Did I, girl?
I feel like when you were saying it, you're like standing up so straight.
So my back was straight. I had poise. That's what you saw? Ooh, I like that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for that acknowledgement. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wanderlust with kids. And we have Leah Knows.
From Leo's podcast.
That's you, boo-boo. How are you?
And I am great.
I like what you got on here.
Thank you.
It's real cute. What does it say?
Wanderlust.
You said it right! Ding, 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 ding. Way to go, kid. All right. Well, welcome to Wanderlust.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that I get to have my Stinky on this podcast with me.
Thank
This
you.
is really special because we just had this experience. So today's podcast is traveling tips with kids.
Traveling
Now,
tips. And I
if
got
you
a
don't know,
I have a
Miss,
lot.
see, she's a chatter, okay? And she knows a lot. So who better to have on a podcast where I need to know something than Leah Knows? Like, come on.
Knows.
Why not have Leah Knows here to tell us what she know about the traveling?
Come on.
Come
people.
on, guys.
This is an obvious answer. Ding, 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 ding. A, B, and C. Press A.
I'm going to choose A too. All right. Wanderlust with kids, tips for traveling as a family. As you know, most of us parents struggle when it comes to traveling with our kiddos.
Yeah, because
It's busy, it's hot, it's cold, it's tiring, everybody's hungry, everybody's fussy, everybody's mad, everybody's tired, everybody's just too energetic. There's so many different things that come with traveling, whether you're driving or flying a plane. What do you think?
first and most stressful thing about traveling. Your kids, they're always asking for food.
God almighty. Now, when we drive, we get lucky.
Yeah, we get lucky
'Cause
because
we can pack.
drive wherever we want.
Yeah, we can drive where we want, but then it's a lot easier to do what? Let's talk about it. So, first things first, tips on driving
Tips
when your
on
kids
driving.
are going to be hungry. Now, what would you tell parents? How would you help parents prepare for traveling with kids on a road trip when it
First-
comes to snacks?
First, pack extra snacks.
Like what? Give me examples of a kid-friendly snack for traveling.
Fruit snacks.
Mm.
Cat-shaped vegetables.
Ooh, okay.
Shaped vegetable.
Yes.
Keep going. I like it.
Grapes, strawberries,
Yes.
blueberries,
Yes.
bananas, and also raspberries.
Raspberries. You love raspberries.
I love raspberries.
Tell everybody a little side trick, the little hack with your raspberries that you like to do, please.
So,
For all kids, kid hack 101 with Leah Knows.
so first you take a raspberry, and it has to be like at least this big.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take a blueberry that's about this big,
Mm-hmm.
and then you place the blueberry into the raspberry,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like an aroma of delicious and
Aroma of delicious.
scrumptious
But
taste.
you never heard that before. An aroma of deliciousness taste.
I said scrumptious.
All of that.
Delicious, scrumptious, and taste. And it
Mm-hmm.
even when you put it in your mouth, you can like, it's so good.
It's a burst of flavors.
And like it's kind of sour
Okay.
and it's kind of sweet, and then it mixed together. It's just so good.
I can see that. You gave me a
And-
good visual.
And
You gave me a good visual.
The blueberry kind of blinds the seeds from the raspberries.
Because that's a problem. A lot of people don't like the seeds. But anyway, let's get back on.
Some people don't like to look at the seeds.
That's really a good list. So you gave me lots of great fruits and veggies. Now, what if their kids do not want fruits nor veggies?
I watched some videos, and there's some ways that you can trick your kids into eating fruits and veggies.
Please enlighten us. Here's a hack 101 with Leah Knows.
First, you can put peanut butter on your celery or apples. But you can cover it all over so it just looks like only peanut butter.
Oh.
And you can disguise it as crackers.
Is this something like when you do the chocolate-covered strawberries, chocolate-covered? Talk to me.
So you can take the strawberries and dip it all over into the chocolate. So it only looks like it's only chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how those, like, chocolate strawberries?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And then... Thank you, Mom. And then when they taste it, it's going to taste more like chocolate covered in strawberries. Chocolate and strawberries. But they're going to think it's kind of good. They're going to actually kind of like it because it's like the mix with the chocolate and the strawberries.
I can get jiggy with that. Okay. So, next. That is great. We are talking about traveling with kids. We got the advice from Leah Knows as far as the snacks because she says, are you okay?
Yeah, I had to scoot up the chair a little bit.
Okay, let me know if I can help you out a little bit.
I'm good.
You want me to scoot it up?
A little bit.
Okay. Brief intermission.
Technical difficulties. Not technical, but
Is
Leah
that good?
cool. Yep.
Leah Cole. All right, we just got some great tips from Leah Knows about traveling with your children when they get hungry. And we're talking about driving. We have not even stepped into traveling with children when they're hungry and you're going to the airport to get on an airplane. Now, tell me about your experience with that, Miss Leah Knows.
First, you have to go to a logo, and you have to go to one in either Dallas or DFW. Because the ones in Dallas and DFW, they most likely have options of food.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
if you have to stay there for about... Dad! So, because they're more in the city, they're most likely to have food. So if you have to stay at the airport up to 2 to 3 hours, up to 2 to 5 hours, like we did.
What happens? We got to do what?
We have to find food to sustain our kids.
So when you were at the airport, what was something that you ate at the airport and you were like, no, this is a better thing? We ate one thing. And then me and you went to the restroom and you saw that there was something else there at the airport.
But we got something from there.
We did. But what was that experience? When we saw that, what did we feel? We got what? And then we ended up seeing.
We got some breakfast.
But it was
it wasn't really breakfast.
Chicken sandwiches?
It was chicken sandwiches. And I ate some sausage with some barbecue sauce on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sauce on it. And then we went to the restroom. And then we came back and guess what we saw? An IHOP.
A stinking IHOP.
But we...
French toast, oh gosh.
Pancakes,
oh gosh. Eggs. Oh, so good.
A little theater humor.
Sorry. If you don't know, you don't know. Subscribe right now. This is your chance. And subscribe to Leah Knows. I'm telling you, you'll find out why we do that joke right there. I'm telling you, it's on one of our episodes. You don't want to miss it. Go look. Leah Knows on YouTube.
And I got funny videos.
She's funny.
I'm funny.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so when you go to the airport, I think an important tip is to make sure
look everywhere.
Make sure that you guys, look up food places that are there, especially if you have picky kids with allergies or whatever. You got to make sure that you are very much equipped, whether it's financially or, you just bring your own things through the airport. Make sure it's no liquids.
Oh, okay. Also, here is a trick with planes. Don't bring liquids unless your solids can turn into a liquid.
Oh, I didn't know nothing about that. That ain't got nothing to do with us. We don't tell that type of trick. All right, listen. What was your favorite place to travel? And then what was your least favorite place to travel? And you have to think about all the different places you've been. Tell us which one is first, your least or your favorite. Which one?
My favorite one was probably Colorado.
When we drove to Colorado?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Daddy's work?
Yeah.
And we saw the waterfall coming from the tree.
And then, wait. Yeah, we saw waterfalls coming from trees.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And there was like snow
in places where there shouldn't be.
Yeah, it was really awesome.
There was snow.
The one thing that I was petrified of are the hills in Colorado.
Yeah, because like some people, they be like climbing up there and then boom, broke their leg, arm, head.
Wow, Jesus. Hold on now. Where are we going?
Okay, never mind.
All right, let's travel back. Let's wander right on back here. All right. So my favorite place to go to is that we've been to is definitely Florida.
I know it.
Yeah.
I
have like the biggest attachment to Florida. Before I met your daddy, that's where I wanted to go to school. So I wanted to go to college in Florida. I wanted to move to Florida really, really, really bad.
I'm glad you did it.
Why?
Because I would have never met you.
Oh.
I feel like if you moved to Florida, I would have never met you.
Yeah, I feel like my story is drawn out for me, but yeah, you're right. What about your least favorite?
I'm sorry, but it gotta be. Wait.
You're making me scared. What's your least favorite place?
It's Well, not the least favorite.
Least
but
favorite
it's the
place
least
to travel.
favorite place to go.
Travel.
It's the
drive or
it's drive and then
you just don't like Pennsylvania at all.
I like it, but I don't like to travel there.
I get it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not have a good time with that one.
Oh, y'all want to hear a joke? For the people, where do pencils go on vacation?
Probably Pennsylvania. Okay.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you threw that one in there with a monkey wrench. I don't know.
A monkey wrench?
Yeah.
What does monkey
so
have to do with this?
we drove to Pennsylvania and it was like 18 to 21 hours. But to say the least, you being so small, you definitely did a great job on that ride. I expected us to stop a bajillion and 7 times. You having to pee a bajillion 7 times. I don't think we had that type of issue. Like, we got hungry here and there, but for the most part...
Mama, I'm hungry. Mama, I'm hungry. Mama, I'm coming.
Yeah, for the most part, we did pretty great.
Here's another tip for airports.
No, we're not there. Where are you going? Come back. Stay here. Now, what was your least favorite place, you said?
Pennsylvania.
You're hitting the table.
Pennsylvania.
All right. Yep. Another trick. Let's just talk about the packing. This is just the last thing that we're going to touch base on and see what Leah knows about packing. Is there any tips or hacks that you have for parents that are traveling with their children and they have to pack? Say they have more than one child. What's going to make that travel a lot easier?
First, put your kids' toys in a plastic baggie so you can have bring 10 toys and then I'll put it in this big plastic baggie and then your sister or brother can just have them next to each other and then clothes-wise. So make shirts. Well, if you're going on a summer trip, make sure you have short sleeve shirt so you can just fold it and then put it in your bag. And then also, here's another trick I learned. So fold shirts into shirts.
I actually saw that. And I know that you can do like the rolling. Yeah, like I do with my drawer.
So first you fold a shirt, then you take another shirt, and then you open it, and then you put it inside, and then you fold that shirt, and then you keep doing it.
That sounds amazing. I would love to try that. I have never tried it.
Or you can roll your shirts up and
what
put
about
them in color order.
What about the toothbrushes and all those things? How do you pack your things?
Fun fact.
Tips with Leah knows how to pack your toothbrush.
Fun fact. You can use a toothbrush holder to make sure no hair from any of your things gets on your toothbrush.
Mm-hmm.
Toothpaste-wise, the whole thing. Towels, toothpaste, toothbrushes. You can take a water bottle, and then you can cut it open, like just a little bit, and then put your stuff inside, and then close your water bottle. And then, when you get to wherever you're going, you open it, and then you settle down with you put down all the things you need, and then you put the water bottle back in your suitcase.
Well, girl, don't you have it together? You have a great parent system at your home, don't you? I love your parents. All right. Put her there,
But you
sister.
are my parent.
You better know it. And Ray Charles, yes. This is the Wanderlust podcast, and we have here with us
Leah Knows from Leah Knows Podcast, and make sure to subscribe to Wanderlust and Leah Knows Podcast.
You Bet Your Bottom Dollar.
Wait, one thing.
One
More thing.
Please, enlighten me.
Also, if you go to the airport and your kids like to wander around a lot, there's these things where you can put them around your waist. Put them around your
wrist.
Your wrist.
Yeah.
And then there's this stretchy part.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
And then you wrap it around your parents' wrist, and then you can only get to about this long. Mm-hmm. And then your kids never run away unless your kids are
right
clever.
Back.
And then it'd be
unless your kids are clever.
And then be like.
Yeah. Like her.
But I feel like I wouldn't do that. I never did that.
No, you are not trying to be far away from me at all.
I never did that when I was a baby.
You didn't play that game.
I'm like, no, I didn't get longer than this far away.
No.
I was like.
We were side by side, partner.
We were never apart.
I love you, kid.
I love you too.
This podcast, The Wanderlust.
What was that?
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and share it with your fellow explorers. Your support keeps us going and helps us inspire more wanderers like you. So remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an exciting adventure. Until next time, keep wandering, keep exploring, and keep sharing the love. Safe travels, fellow wanderers.